Hi guys, welcome to Miscellaneous UPSC. The main reason behind our channel is to fill the gap of understanding. Right? Whole this geography, all this and economy is filled with technical stuff. Too much of technical stuff, way behind of understanding. So I'm here to help you to understand those technical stuff with clear explanation. Here we go. First explanation of our channel: formation of Himalayas, Deccan Plateau, and Tibetan Plateau. Okay, why? You must be wondering why I have written all these things in sequence. Because the reason behind these is because all have formed in a sequence. So you must be wondering. You have thought that first the huge Himalayas must have formed, then after Deccan Plateau, Britain Plateau. No, no, no. Actually, they formed in a sequence. To surprise, Deccan Plateau was the one which formed first. Are you wondering? Let us see how it formed. We should go to first how our whole planet was. Here we go. You know that Earth was a big ball, big blue ball. I mean, now it is big blue ball, but at beginning it was a red hot ball came out of sun, right? Nebula. The dust particles. It is filled with this whole dust particles and huge temperature. And slowly, what happened to that is it became cool, cool, and all those red particles which we have seen first came to the center and they started to condense, and the whole water vapor came out of the center. That is what happened. Okay, from that we can understand what happened. Okay, and from there, slowly onwards, that whole dust particles from the center of the earth came onto the surface. This is what have formed. And the land is called Pangea, in the super planet, supercontinent, whatever. And this is Pantasala, super ocean. Okay. From this picture, you can understand that this whole body was at one place. Then after it started to disintegrate and move away from each other and formed Laurasia and Gondwana. So this is the simple thing you have learned in your childhood onwards, and I think you must be knowing that the sea between the Laurasia and Gondwana. What is it? What is that? That is this is right. Okay, good. I know you all know that because we have been hearing that we all know only these three words, right? Laurasia, Gondwana, and Thesis. It's okay. So here all the story begins. We just leave these two things. That is 100 millions and this early. Okay, here all the story begins from here onwards. Ta-da. So we have seen that from that super planet, each continent started to disintegrate first that have formed Gondwana and Laurasia, right? What is the reason behind displacement? First theory, oh, we all know that. That is continental drift theory, proposed by whom? Is Alfred Wegener, right? forget about what he has told us, but we should be knowing here is how these super continent disintegrated, means I mean the whole land pieces disintegrated to other sides. Okay, what he told was the reason, the force behind that movement was one, pole fleeing force. To him also, he don't know what is the meaning behind it. So scientists disappointed these things, geologists. And the other one was tidal force. For some time it was believed, but then after the discovery of the great conventional current theory, whole reason behind the drift theory was abolished. But there was still belief that there is was small belief in that continental drift theory, that whole Pangea was there before, but now it is not there because of drift. But the reason behind drift was not explained by this theory. So this resulted in conventional current theory. Okay, what is this current conventional current theory says? Nothing behind that. This is the Earth's surface, and this is asthenosphere in which magma is circulating. This magma movement is resulting in the movement of this surface. That is the meaning behind conventional current theory. Okay, next. Actually, what is the reason behind this? These all theories was one part which was not explained by one theory was explaining the other one, and by the time we go till here, whole clarity will come. But we just need to ignore this theory because this is not related to our today's session. So we'll go to plain tectonics theory. What this plate tectonics theory believed? One plate tectonics theory believed that whole surface of the earth was actually not a surface. Actually, it was a lithosphere. Lithosphere means rock. Then you must be wondering what really sphere shape? Then whole surface should be rock, right? But no, don't understand like that. That is the backdrop in our learning, lapse in our learning. There is a reason. Even even partial rock around the made is circular appearance, right? Here. So we assumed it as a surface sphere. Totally, we concluded it as a lithosphere, rock circle. Okay, okay. What this said? What this theory said? This theory said that plate tectonics, this plate movement happened like this. Plates made destruction when they were diverging, and construction when they were converging. Please remember, I'll make it clear what this theory is saying. Plate theory. Convergence resulted in what? Construction. Yes, you're reading right. Construction. And divergence resulted in destruction. We'll be understanding this thing today. Be patient. we can ignore this thing because this is not related to our topic, so we will abandon this thing. We will go further. Okay, we have seen, right, in the first week how Pangaea was disintegrating and Earth was moving away from there and tried to, at last, it started 70 million years ago, and it hit the Eurasian plate. In between there was a Thetis Sea. This is what we know, simple thing. But there is a real beautiful reasons behind this attraction. How Deccan Plateau formed in between this movement of the Indian subcontinent to hit this Eurasian plate. We will be hearing that thing. Stay calm. Enjoy this thing. See, right? You can see, right? Indian subcontinent was moving. When it was here, see, exactly here, there was a magma plume. What is this magma plume? Let us see. This is what magma plume. When Earth was slowly, I mean, Indian subcontinent was slowly moving. A blast happened near core. This magma slowly hit our surface. Surface of what? Indian subcontinent. It is called as Deccan Trap, which resulted in Deccan Plateau. So now you got understanding that Deccan Plateau is much older than Himalayas. Okay. Next picture will make you very clear understanding. See, this is what happened to Bharat Mata. Slowly, that magma which came out of core penetrated onto the rock and formed a plateau layer, what we call today Deccan Plateau. Fine. This got whole trapped here, right? That's the reason we call it Deccan Plateau. Nothing to worry. And this whole thing was called plume. Chocolate plume. You all know that, right? Chocolate plume. Similar thing here. Pudding. And why? Why did this thing form like a volcano? Because volcano forms with acid lava. Acid lava. Okay, it doesn't have metal components. But in coming to basic lava, there are two types of lava. One is acid lava, basic lava. It has good fluidity due to metal content and low silica. Where metal content is low, silica is high. So viscosity, that is opposite of fluidity, is high. So it lava moves here and stays here only. But compared to basic, which has easy fluidity, so it moves like this and spreads. This is how. That's the reason we have lot of metal ores in plateaus. Okay, we understood what is the reason for the wide spreading of plateau. That is the lava. Now interesting is going to happen. What is that? That is formation of Himalayas. So we are in the process. Our Indian subcontinent was in a good journey and was gifted with this lava, basic lava, which resulted in Deccan trap. In few days, it became, in few million years, it became Deccan Plateau. Okay, we are clear with this thing, right? We will go to next topic. See, this is how Deccan Plateau formed. Means here the magma boom, that is magma plum, hit the India, resulted in this color. That's the reason basalt. We find basalt rock here, from which black soil is formed. That's the reason black color. Okay, this is this is this is the reason. No one will say that. No one will say formation of Deccan Plateau in this way, right? Because they don't need it, because they will not get marks. They don't need that. So, but my duty is to explain what is the reason behind the Deccan Plateau. You will feel find rare how Deccan Plateau is formed. Okay, right. Before knowing how Himalaya is formed, we should know these things. These few things we need to know. What is this? Geosyncline, convergence of continental plate and oceanic plate, and two continental plates. Here, just tell me what is that two continental plates? One is India, another one is Eurasia, right? Okay, I know you all know that. Fine. So, okay, what is this geosyncline? It's simple. All right? Sediments, right? Sediments. What is sediment? It is particles deposited by rivers. Okay, so so where are rivers on the continent? So where they deposit? At the end of the land, that is near sea they will deposit, or near the ocean they deposit the sediments. Fine. This is Indian Plateau. Indian plate. Okay, so here there are rivers, so where they deposit, here they deposit. Okay, this is Eurasia. The rivers on it here will deposit here. Okay, you understand this thing. This is a simple topic. But what is this geosyncline? Geosyncline means, syncline means, this thing is syncline. Suppose assume a fold is happening. This is called anti-syncline, and this is syncline. Okay, then what is geosyncline? Okay, you understand what is syncline, so we will understand what is geosyncline. Suppose it a concave is filled with sediments, that is called as, a depression filled with sediments is called as geosyncline. That's it. Good, you all know that. You must not be hear this, right? You did not hear this word anytime. I'll make you to understand. Okay, next biggest topic is convergence of continent and oceanic plate, and convergence of continental plate. First, what is this thing? There are two crusts, right? One is continental and other one is oceanic. This is continental. Fine. Suppose this oceanic thing hit any continental so continental plate that will result in volcano. Okay, clearly hear me. I will repeat this again. If any oceanic plate, oceanic plate hit continent plate will result in volcano. Achha. Then you will question me, why didn't Himalayas have volcanoes? I already told that. See, ocean plate should be present. Either contraction between two ocean plates or else one ocean plate and one continent will result in volcano. Then you must be asking why Himalayas doesn't have. Already told that two oceanic should hit or at least one should hit continent. Then it must be resulting. Of course, we do have volcano. Which one is that? You must be wondering. You should not be wondering because we have one volcano, but it has formed and become inactive, inexistent way millions years back. What is that? Karakoram. Few millions years back, it was a volcano, but it became calm, extinct. Now it will not erupt. Okay, clearly understood, right? Now we will go to continent interaction. This will result in what? Nothing. It will result in unless it has geosyncline below them. This is India plate. This is Eurasia plate. You must be you. What you know is India plate and Eurasia hit and Himalayas came. How they will form, man? How they will form? That is wrong. Absolutely wrong. The explanation which your teachers say in your school is absolutely wrong. The reason behind that is geosyncline. Okay, Himalayas formed due to these sediments. Now they hit, and the sediments formed fold mountains, which we see. Okay, they formed like this. Four things formed. One is trans Himalayas, Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas. This is, we all know this, I know, Shivaliks. This is how Himalaya formed. Simple, right? But you don't know this geosyncline. This is what I will show you in your pic. Just see this. Just see this. What you see? That is C, right? Which is between India plate and Eurasian plate. Okay. See what they are saying. Sediments. Nothing but what? Nothing but geosyncline. Even this hitting has resulted in two wonders. Two wonderful wonders. Sorry, three. I can say that three. One is Himalayas. The other is Tibetan Plateau. Tibetan Plateau, right? Right. You're writing absolutely right. Listen it. The third one is Western Ghats. I will explain how they form. You already learned how Himalayas formed right here. Himalayas formed. This is a Trans Himalaya. This is higher Himalayas, Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas. This Chota wala is Shivaliks. Happy? This is how. But these two collision have resulted in two things. Except, I mean, just leave this Himalayas. Here it formed some breakdown that resulted in Western Ghats. And here, when this is a heavy plate, right? When another place hit them, some bump has happened here. That is Tibetan Plateau. Okay, I will show you a picture, then you will have clarity. This is how a depression formed. A beautiful depression formed from here. The depression is due to interaction between India plate and Asia plate, that is Eurasian plate. This bump is called Tibetan Plateau. Then how Western Ghats formed? You will see, don't worry. Okay, see before how India actually was like this. Indian subcontinent was like this, but due to collision of our Indian plate with Eurasian plate resulted in some heavy movement here. So what happened? This whole part broke and fell in what we call Arabian Ocean, Arabian Sea, and resulted in Western Ghats. That's the reason here this is a shallower place when compared to this eastern coast, because here there are no mountains or anything, filled with only sediments which are deposited by Western Ghat rivers. But here there is a shallow place. Shallow means water which can be seen like this, shallow. So here it is a beautiful. This Mother Earth gift helps us to form beautiful harbors. That's in most of the natural harbors are here, because there is a good place for water, so that ship can hang here. But here all those things deposit the sediments here, and we have to dredge them regularly. Rather than doing that, we can use these things, right? So that's the economic benefit here of this Mother Earth. Okay, what today what you have learned? So many things, right? One was Deccan Plateau, Eastern Ghats, Himalayas, Tibetan Plateau. Okay, right. That is for today, and we have beautiful topics today. I mean, current affairs. So many events are happening around the world. One thing is Biden passing resolution against Armenian genocide. Genocide. Okay. Topic related to this is I'm asking you a question. And first of all, let us go with the question. It's really important when these things all form. First, according to our first class, what is this thing? First, Deccan Plateau formed. Journey of Super. Next, Himalayas formed. Next, who formed? Okay, Tibetan Plateau, or but there is not much gap between Tibetan Plateau and Deccan Plateau, sorry, Western Ghats, because they broke due to they broke and formed due to the Himalayas formation. After that, after the formation of Himalayas, their water deposit sediments and resulted in northern plains. This is the timeline of all these formations. Simple, right? Simple explanation. Be happy. Enjoy the class. Still we have topic question related to Armenian genocide. Who fought in Battle of Serin Kazim? This was fought between Russia and Turkey, erstwhile Ottoman Empire. Okay, next question. I think you must be well acquainted with current affairs, right? One who are preparing for UPSC, that is UPSC, CSC, CAPF, CDS. You must be knowing these all things because we don't know when this will happen. And submarine KRI Gala belongs to which country? This can be a potential question for this year, right? It may be CSC, CAPF, anything CDS. This question may come. Sometimes what will happen, the question given in CDS may appear in that year in CAPF. I have seen that question. Pahel scheme was given. Pahel scheme, that is a LPG subsidy scheme given in same year, CDS 2020 as well as CAPF 2020. One who was preparing both the exam will keep that answer tick and come here, or else at least one who appeared in this exam will know that answer and keep it right in this exam. Simple question. Now we are in what? KRI Nagala. This belongs to Indonesia. It is a submarine of Indonesia. Indonesia. Okay. This is for today. Enjoy the class. Thank you. Be hungry, be foolish. Thank you. Enjoy the class. Keep learning. I will be starting a new class on mapping. With that, you will be in a good position to attempt any questions because I will be practicing that in the same class itself. First, I will be starting with traits and seas. Just wait for this thing. If you like this video, just thumbs up and subscribe me. Thank you.